Real estate agents, I have two questions for you. Do you never know what content to create? And when you do have a good idea, is it taking you too long? If you answered yes to either of these questions, this is the video to watch. I'm going to share with you our AI real estate batching content program of how to create lots of opportunities in just a matter of a few minutes. Take a look. Hey everyone, this is Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. If you're new to our channel, we're so glad you're here. We're all about helping real estate agents just like you generate more leads using social media and artificial intelligence. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you being here. Before we get going on today's video, one quick note: down in the description below, you will find a link to our free guide, 104 video ideas for real estate agents. So click the link, go download that. That will also save you a ton of time. Now, as we get going in today's video, I'm going to show you our AI real estate batching content system, where you can not only get a great never-ending source of content, but we can do it very quickly, batch it together so that you can record back to back to back. So with that, let me go ahead and share my screen and we're going to jump in. So this is ChatGPT, and I've already built a lot of these prompts just to save time. So I'm just going to copy that and paste it in. So you can see I'm a real estate agent in Logan, Utah. Logan is where I live, so I'm just going to use that. And instead of 10 content, just to make things go a little faster, I'm going to put in 5. You could do 10 or you could do more, keeping in mind that the more you ask it to do, the longer it's going to take. So just for the purposes of today, I'm just going to throw in 5. Generate 5 content ideas for each of these 3 categories. So I teach a lot that there are 3 real estate categories you should be creating videos on. So 1, general real estate topics. 2, like your niche. So in this case, I'm using like first-time buyers. And then 3rd, content local to your area. So again, I'm in Logan, Utah. And then we want to make the ideas specific and timely for where we're currently at. So I'm just putting in April 2025. Now, when you punch that in, it's going to come up with 5 ideas for each of those different sections that we talked about, right? And so here's the ones for our general real estate topics. Here's the ones for first-time buyers, and it's still writing. And then we told it to do it for things local to where I live, so Logan, Utah, and it's put in those specific things. Okay, so now that we've got that, we want to go one step further. We want to go one step further with what we're doing. So a lot of agents stop right there, but the problem is with the content that we've had AI generate, it spat out a bunch of ideas, but one of the missing elements is we don't know if this is content that people are looking for, what keywords we want to be optimizing for, and all of that will make a huge difference when it comes to posting them and getting people to actually watch the videos, right? If videos aren't being found and they're not optimized for search, then it's just going to be harder and harder to get people seeing the content that you're creating. So we want to take care of that. And that's what this next prompt is all about. So what we're going to do is I'm going to copy that prompt. We'll move it over here. And there we go. It says, take each of these video ideas and put them in a table and sorted by content type. For each idea, research the best SEO keyword phrase based on searches done by buyers and sellers. Also include a powerful hook that will immediately capture the attention of the viewer so that they can watch the entire video. So then we're just going to go ahead and hit enter on that. ChatGPT is going to keep doing its thing. And again, what you're going to find is it's going to take all that information and put it in a table. I think it's just a little bit easier to do that. It's kind of interesting. It spat out some images. I've never seen that before, but hey, that's nice. Okay, perfect. So here are your 5 video ideas for those general real estate topics, and it has looked up the best SEO phrase for each one, and your hook, which is your opening line to really capture people's attention. And we've got that here. So now we've got these videos for our first-time buyers. And then lastly, these ones for things local in my area in Logan, Utah. The county is called Cache, and everybody, since we're surrounded by mountains, everybody refers to it as Cache Valley. So that's great. That lets me know it has somewhat of an idea of what's going on here locally. So all of that is good news. Now, once we've got this, so this is already a huge step. And in just, a couple of minutes, we've been able to create 15 video ideas. So 15 ideas for videos, 15 phrases that we're optimizing for search so that we know we're getting found by the right people. And third, we've got a hook, like that opening line of what is going to capture people's attention so that they want to watch the video, right? So a lot of times you can take it from there and just start recording content. But let's say it came up with a phrase or a video idea that you really liked, but you had no idea what to talk about. So like this one, top 3 mistakes sellers make in spring and how to avoid them. Let's say you really wanted to create that, but you had no idea what content you should do. So I'm just going to copy that phrase, and then I'm going to say, write a 60-second video script for this video. And then I'm just going to put that in parentheses so that it knows. And then I'm going to say, use the hook you already generated. And then close with a powerful call to action. Include 2 to 3 actionable steps or 2 to 3 actionable items, that's better, in the content of the video. All right, so you can just use that prompt, hit enter, and then it's going to go to work and create a script for that particular video. So you now have here that that hook that we had asked it to use, and then it's got your tips, your call to action, and saying that that's going to be roughly 60 seconds. So you literally could copy that, use it as a teleprompter, and just sit and record the video. And so that's what's great about this AI batching system for real estate content is not only can you create a bunch of content very quickly, but it's based on phrases that people are searching for. The hook that's going to capture people's attention, and you've got the content for the video. Now, sometimes with AI, what it spits out, you can't use 100% of it, right? There's going to be some things that you'll want to tweak and adjust and maybe customize a little bit more to your personality or what's going on in your local market, or you get the idea. But nonetheless, the power of this is what we've been able to accomplish here in just a couple minutes of shooting this video is we've got some very powerful ideas, keyword phrases we know people are looking for, the hooks that are going to help get people's attention, and a script for the video when it comes time to record it. So you're like 95% of the way there. You can, plug in your own content. That's the last 5 to maybe 10% of the process, but it's getting you 90% of the way there. And this is going to remove most of those obstacles. So if you found that helpful, take a split second, click the thumbs up button down below. We appreciate that. That helps growing content creators like myself. It's just that signal to YouTube that you like the information that we're putting out. And so they recommend it to more people. We appreciate your help. Also, if you would like more information about our services, the things that we do to help our clients get greater results with their marketing, look down in the description below. You'll find a link. Other than that, that's it. Make it a great week. Keep crushing it in your real estate business. If we can help, let us know. We're happy to do that. Otherwise, we will see you on the next video. Take care.